What's up, guys? And look who finally showed up! It's Yon-Rogg, and don't forget, boom! His little minions, too. And of course, we can't forget the star of the movie, Captain Mar-Vell. Or Marvels, plural. There's only one star, but multiple. I just ruined my cool intro. Let's just get started. And there he is, guys, a Star Force leader out of the package. Although I do notice right off the bat he does seem to have a disproportionately large head, hands, and feet, but meh. And also there's controversy surrounding whether he's actually Yon-Rogg or Mar-Vell. Plus, some say he may even be called Jude Law. that was a bad joke. Either way, the only way to truly find out is to watch the movie, so well. I need to stop. Starting with a disproportionately large head, we get a pretty sweet helmet sculpt. Now the bulbous head kind of makes him look like a weird take me to your leader alien, but honestly the details though are spit spot. Oh dear, am I speaking British now? Oh, must be the Jude Law in him. I guess I'll just go with it. I rather like the green translucent plastic that they used to mold this in, and it has a very fine shimmer and looks absolutely fabulous. And just observe the fine sculpting in the eyes, the nose, the mouth, and all these fine details that are sculpted all over his helmet. They just are impeccable. Although the front and back of his horn here are quite pokey, and I fancy you would not want to sit on him. And moving into the body, we get a very fine and superbly sick sculpt. Oh, I'm back. Just look at all the details on this guy. Look at all these little like line marks for a suit design. It's actually sculpted in. It's not just paint. Same thing up here. And look at that multi-layered like designed star. Look at that. It's not just a star. It actually has multi-layers of sculpting and everything, and oh, it just looks amazing. And the paint, it's cleanly applied, except for that little bottom part. Cleanly applied for the most part. The black paint looks nice, and it's more of that awesome translucent green. Is just wow. And the back has quite possibly more detail than the front. Just look at all the design and sculpt details on that. I mean, just like stare at that for a moment. Just absorb it. Just look at all the fine details. It's insane. And there's even more. Look, he even has that kind of spine thing there. And when you move it down, it goes all the way up. Just like the front, the detail goes all the way up. But just look at this. The detail's insane. I mean, just stare at it. Just stare at it. That's how awesome it is. And check out this belt too. It's soft, and it's, it can move up and down. It's a little bit thin too if you look at that. So I don't know if you move them too much, it might tear. So be careful. But you can move it up and down to get clear of the joint. But just look at all the details on that. It's just like, wow, it's, oh my god, just imagine somebody who sculpted this spending that much time just on this belt. That's how amazing it is. And then there's the rest of it. And moving in the arm, we get some more awesomeness. If you can't tell already, I really dig this figure. But just look at all the details, and that's just the arm there. Look at that. This is like a figure you stare at and just keep absorbing more details. I mean, that little teal paint there, it's actually paint, and it looks great, cleanly applied. More paint there. You got the little piping detail here. They got the silver portion up there with some more piping detail. It's got an insane like wrist piece right here. It's got so much detail on it. I don't know what it does, but I mean, I'm pretty sure it's pretty cool, like some super powered like awesomeness, or we could find out it's just a fancy watch, and that would be disappointing. And his disproportionately large hands are molded in that shiny translucent green with lots and lots of details. And moving into the legs, oh, that British guy's back. We get lots of fine and fancy detailing all the way around, as well as this super color fragilistic espialidocious teal green paint. And there's wrinkles in the pants there to give it that cloth look. And we also have some piping details in his derriere. He has peculiarly particular knee pads, and he has smashingly awesome detailing on his boots here. It just looks absolutely fantastical, and I love that translucent shimmery green that they use, although there is some marbling there. Some may worry of it, but I do not. I rather think it's cheeky. And here's a closer look at his disproportionately large feet. And here's the bottom of his feet with the legal jargon. And for articulation, his head rotates in a 360-degree circle, has a little bit of tilt to it, has quite fancy up and down, and his arm here rotates in a 360-degree circle, and oh, wait, what? And his arm rotates in a 360-degree circle. Oh, bugger, that's odd. Huh. Let's try that again. And his arm rotates in a 360-degree circle. Whoa, that's cool. Whoa, he's got like a magic arm here. It's like it can get me or the British guy. Do you guys want me or the British guy? And I can't actually hear you right now because this video is already done being edited. But anyways, he's got a pretty good shoulder joint, some bicep swivel, a double jointed elbow with some good range, and he has a rotating hand as well as some pivoting too. And his torso can go quite a bit back and quite a bit forward as well as having waist swivel, and you can just move this little belt out of the way so that it doesn't get torn up when you swivel it. He has surprisingly decent splits, good forward but not back because of his bootay, but you can go sideways to get that kind of stretched look. And he has the ubiquitous thigh swivel as well as a double jointed knee, ankle pivot, and rotation. Oh, and boot swivel. He has boot swivel. And for accessories, he comes with his crease entry body piece here, which has no paint on it whatsoever. It's literally just purple plastic and gray plastic. Is wow. But he does come with his little blaster here that looks kind of like a original Nintendo Duck Hunt blaster, but you know, a little bit fancier. And it's actually pretty stiff too, so it holds its shape pretty well, so that's a plus. And here's some fancy poses of him holding his fancy blaster. Now going back in time, I actually never put the bomber jacket Captain Marvel head here on the regular Captain Marvel body, and one of you guys wanted to see that, so let's go and do that right now. Alright, so off with this head, and then off with this head. Wow, that was tight. And then kerplunk, and there you go. There is the Captain Marvel bomber jacket helmet on the regular Captain Marvel helmet. Why does her neck look so weird? Wow, she's got like a really long neck or something. Maybe I need to move the head down or something. Push it down a little bit. No, now that's just a weird angle, and wow, that's weird. Okay, let's make sure that head is perfectly straight on, and yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? That looks kind of weird. Wait, let's try the regular head. All right, there's the regular Brie Larson head that came with it, and that looks a lot better. Oh, you still see the same amount of neck there, but the hair actually makes a huge difference in making it not look weird. Huh. Well, you want to see it, so we'll go and put that back on, and let's go and get some photo shoots of her elongated neck head. And there she is, with the bomber jacket head on the regular body. So, well, looks like she went for the head. That silly Thor. Now, one thing I find unfair is that she comes with this cute little pet cat here, while Yon-Rogg here only comes with this little duck hunt blaster, which is kind of unfair, you know, because, I mean, pets make people live longer, and he's the leader of the Star Force team, so, I mean, you kind of want him to live longer, so I think I have just the thing. There we go! Nothing like a pet Indoraptor to add years to your life. Hey, give me back my raptor! I just paid him off! And you left the toilet seat up again! And for some comparisons, here he is next to the helmeted Marvel Legends Captain Marvel, the Brie Larson face Captain Marvel, my favorite, the Hero Vision Infinity War War Machine, the Marvel Legends Wolverine, best version, the SH Figuarts Infinity War Iron Man, and Goose the cat. Meow. And here's a better look at the front of the packaging as well as the sides and top. And here's back with a shipping crease and the sweet artwork by Jerry Wilson. Thanks guys for letting me know who did that. I checked out his Instagram page and man, his stuff is great. I love it. And here's some wording for those of you who like reading. And of course the other figures, which I have most of at least. And of course bottom with the UPC. Well guys, this is one seriously awesome figure. I really like this figure if you guys couldn't tell already. That Star Force suit is just too cool for school. Anywho, it looks like Mr. Fury is your popular choice for the next review, so he will be rolling out next. So I'll go ahead and get to work on him while you enjoy this video. And as always, thanks for joining me on another review, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.